If you've been feeling heavier lately, emotionally, mentally, even physically, and you can't quite explain why, you're not imagining it. Something about this time of year presses on parts of us we don't always slow down long enough to notice. Maybe you've been more drained, more tense, or more overwhelmed than usual. Maybe you're holding yourself together on the outside, but you feel frayed on the inside. If that sounds familiar, stay with me for just a minute. I want to help you understand why that heaviness shows up this time of year, and I want to give you one small rhythm that can genuinely help you breathe again. My name is Stuart, and this is Stuart Miller Wellness. I help real, everyday people build simple, steady rhythms that create calm in the middle of real life, especially when life gets loud. Before I dive in, I want to give you something for free. It's my 5 to Thrive guide. It's 5 simple rhythms that bring peace back into your day without adding pressure. You can download it below. Let's talk about this heaviness you're carrying. What you're feeling right now isn't weakness. It's not a sign that you're doing anything wrong necessarily. It's evidence that you've been living at a pace and under a weight that the human heart was never meant to carry without rest and without support. Around the holiday season, all the layers of your life get stirred at once. Your responsibilities, your relationships, your emotional history, your financial pressure, the old memories that still tug at you, the expectations you feel from every single direction. Even the joy of the season can carry a strange kind of heaviness when you're already stretched thin. And most people don't realize this, but the body registers emotional weight the same way it registers physical exhaustion. Your shoulders tighten, your breathing shortens, your sleep becomes shallow. You forget small things. You walk through your day with a low level pressure in your chest or your stomach, but you can't quite name it. It's not just stress, it's overload, layered overload. Your mind is overloaded. Your nervous system is overloaded. Your emotions are overloaded. Your expectations are overloaded. And your spirit, the inner part of you that longs for meaning and purpose, for quiet, for hope, it feels pushed to the edge. When all of that is happening at the same time, even simple things feel harder. Even good things feel heavier. Even joyful moments feel mixed with something you don't know how to describe. This is why so many people feel off in seasons like this. Your whole self is asking for a different rhythm. So let me give you one simple, small, and honestly surprisingly powerful rhythm. I call it the 2-minute reset. For 2 minutes, just 2, step away from the noise. Put your phone face down, sit, stand, walk outside. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that everything around you pauses long enough for you to breathe in. And in those 2 minutes, ask yourself one question. What do I actually need right now? Not what's expected, not what looks responsible, not what feels productive, not what keeps everyone else comfortable. Just what do I actually need in this moment? The answer might be water. It might be movement. It might be stillness. It might be honesty. It might even be help or rest or connection. It might be saying no to something you've been saying yes to out of pressure. See, most people have gone so long without asking themselves this question that when they finally do, something inside of them loosens for the first time in months. Because noticing your need is the beginning of meeting your need. You have to notice it to meet it. This 2-minute reset isn't about escaping your life. It's about re-entering it with steadier hands and a clearer heart. It softens the tension you've been holding. It slows the noise that's been building. It gives your whole self permission to breathe again. So here's what I want you to know. You are not meant to live in constant hurry, constant pressure, constant emotional load. Your body wasn't designed for that pace. Your mind wasn't designed for that weight. Your heart was not designed to harden just to survive the day. There's a gentler way to move through life, a steadier way, a more grounded way, a way that helps you feel like yourself again, especially in the seasons that press the hardest like this one. And if this is resonating with you at all, if something inside of you is saying, yes, I need more of this, then I want to invite you into the next step. I just released a brand new guide called The Journey Toward Deep Health. It's about 25 pages of simple, compassionate guidance through all 7 areas of health: physical, mental, emotional, relational, existential, environmental, and spiritual. It's not a challenge. It's not a to-do list. It's not meant to stress you out. It's not another thing to keep up with. It's a companion to help you find steadiness again, especially in this season when everything gets louder and faster and heavier. It helps you move with more calm, more clarity, and more intention. If you want to enter the holidays with a quieter spirit and a sturdier heart, this guide will meet you where you are. You can find it in the link below. Thanks for being here. Take 2 minutes today. Ask yourself that question and let something inside of you breathe again. And when you're ready, take that next step into the journey toward deep health. I don't think you're going to regret it.